Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead, and thought the game started up slightly differently than this. But whatever, anyway, oh wait, here it is, yeah. Because I could have sworn we were in Fortuna for pretty much yep, there it is, alright. Yeah, there he is. There she is, da-da-da, yeah. Overall, I remember liking DMC4 from the first time I played it, so I'm looking forward to this. Bro's late to class, he's got it. The only thing that could have made Nero cooler is if he just skateboarded in. You know, honestly, it could have been like a cool tutorial if they had just had this be like the opening to the whole thing. Kind of like, you know, the playable credits at the end of the game, but like instead it's at the beginning. Also, how did... oh yeah, I guess he has his gun, but like, he's still... His arm's all taped up, and okay, punching him, sure. They will never be this easy to beat at any other point in the game. And then it's like the logo for Devil May Cry, yeah. The only way that could have been better is if it had a sign that just said, like, for Nero. And he's just missing the whole thing. It is interesting that this is like an angelic sort of church. This, by the way, I like the design of this whole part of the game, but it is interesting that they had a whole religion built around, like, essentially a demon. Meanwhile, Devil May Cry 5, Nero's like jamming out to the coolest song ever while kicking ass. Amazing. Hey, Love, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nero's killing a bunch of puppets. Or, scarecrows? What are those called, anyway? Clap, 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 clap. I'm kinda pissed at my own terrible spending habits. Yeah, yeah, I've been there too. Out of curiosity, what in particular prompted this particular hatred? Hideaki Itsuno, yeah! The guy. And there... Oh, I didn't even know Sante was there, huh? I didn't know that the first time. And there are no subtitles. I should have turned on the subtitles. God damn it.
Sparda turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword for the sake of mankind.
Amen. Honestly, if I knew that I'm too strong for 99% of the demons to kill me and I had absolutely the finesse, I had the ability to absolutely finesse and basically dance around them, I'd start vibing out to music as well. Yeah. Also, you know Nero is that, like, the one kid in church who just visibly doesn't want to be there, but he shows up anyway, essentially. That's his whole archetype as a character. The mom's cutscenes are finished, I think. I thought so, yeah. Bro, she's literally the girl you came there for. Just, what's it? Nero, you cannot fumble that You cannot fumble that and just...
us.
Oh, Nero.
Tom, let us pray.
Can I get an amen? Also, I do like the sort of joke of Nero kind of listening to the music for the game.
What's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over
Yeah.
yet.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
I mean, Nero, it is more polite to just kind of wait until the end, I guess. Nero's the person to get dragged to church to play with the kids, not because he wants to be around children, because adults... Yeah, no, I agree. Imagine shooting the Pope and just looking up to see a statue of your father. And man, they really made Dante look like evil in this cutscene. But I guess that is kind of how he looks to other people. Also, hold on. We just talked about how their guards are fucking awful. Like, this guy was the head of a religion, and Dante was just able to, like, break in through the ceiling and shoot him. They didn't do shit. Oh man, not the... I don't know what that was, but... Necklace? Dude, he got shot in the head. I don't know what you think you're gonna do. Also, yeah, fun fact, the guy who plays Nero is the guy who plays Hajime and Rantaro in Danganronpa. That's fun. Donkey! Oh, fuck. I could have spent my black cards equivalent of St. Quartz for FGO players. However, I spent on the banner for the new frame for Teddy. Oh, I getcha. Yeah. It always sucks playing in a gacha game where you don't have, essentially, like, the knowledge of what's gonna come out in the game beforehand. No, you won't. You're just leaving it exclusively to Nero. That just shows it's like...
Hold my breath.
You can't just, like, throw away your headphones like that, man. They're... Ooh. I will say, I do like how wacky DMC4 gets with the fight scenes.
You got a jacked up notion of fair play, pal. And it's beginning to piss me off.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, mission start, let's go. I'm not gonna use, or at least I'm gonna try not to use any of the red orbs that came with the special edition, just to keep things relatively fair. Yeah, I know how to move. Alright, yeah, gun attack. And also, systems, options, sound. Oh wait, no, subtitles is right there. Again, subtitles is in a different place in every fucking game. Subtitles on, there. Okay, so I can press A to jump, yep. Oh, fuck! Ow, fuck. I can't avoid the shot, damn it! Okay, yeah. I can float with the bullets. Ow, fuck! Okay, there's two. Come on. Ah, fuck! I don't think I can get her new weapon before the banner expires, because the release for the character weapons come out 2-3 months after, and PGR hardly ever does event reruns. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. There was a thing recently with FGO where they basically reran every single limited character and thing they had over the course of the last year, and they had it like for the last like month for December, all of them were up, and that's such a nice thing to have. Like, I realize, you know, limiteds are limiteds for a reason, but it'd be really nice if other gacha games just like at least once a year had a thing where it's like, yup, it's all up. Just roll for it whenever you want. Maybe not some of the newest ones, but you know, just have more of them, because there are times in FGO a while back where some characters went like 3 years without being rerun, and that was crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, side rolling. Come on, shoot! Come on. Is it this moment that I regret turning tutorials on?
I guess this doesn't quite cut it. What's the point of
Yeah.
a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
Nero, you would not survive him using it. I fucking love Dante. Yep, that's a normal combo. Ah, fuck! Must be fun to be Dante and just, like, smurf it with some random child you happen to find. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's the back and the... Okay, yeah. That's the uppercut. Oh, fuck! He stingered me! Ah! He stingered me! The other occasionally does this thing where you get to select one of the previous 3 to 5 events for a personal rerun, but those are rare. Oh, that's actually great. And they don't include collabs. Damn it. Well, yeah, that just kind of happens when you have like the whole other rights thing, and then gotta deal with stuff between other creators and companies.
You got a trick up your sleeve.
Yeah, quite, quite literally. Using the abusable move.
It's a trick you're looking for.
It would be really funny if on, like, the max difficulty for this game, Dante just does Stinger during his boss fight. Also, I really like the look of Nero's Devilbringer in this game versus the way it looked in Devil May Cry 5 for that little bit that you have it. Buster, be near an enemy can perform in the air. Basically, it's like a parry, as what I remember. Oh, or I could also just walk up and casually Nisatsu Dante. Yeah, talk about a devil arm, right?
So, you're looking to play, huh? Alright, I guess I got some time to kill. Tough guy, huh? Well... yeah.
Dante's just making like the Skylar White Yo face at the camera every time he gets close to it.
I think I'll have to take you down a couple notches. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh fuck, forgot. I have immediately forgotten all that I've learned. God damn it. Man, if without the damn I forgot what Nero's version of it is called, but without like the Nero version of Stinger, it's gonna take a while to close the ground. Also because I don't have the grab thing yet. There we go. The Guaranteed Rerun sounds nice and all, but for the same time, it's for PGR exclusive characters, and a lot of them can't be completed without rainbow cards or premium currency you have to buy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't like games that, like, force me to spend money. It's one thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can, but you don't have... Oh, wow. Nero, if you're hitting him that many times and he's still not hurt, you really just gotta give it up at that point. And the impalement counter goes up by 1. That's at, let me think. He was impaled at least twice in the first game. At least twice in Devil May Cry 3, I think. I'll have to go back and review the count. I think this makes 5. Maybe 6, depending on how you count it.
You aren't human, are you?
Are you?
We're the same. You and them. Though I suspect you carry something different from the others. What are you talking about? You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
You know, I feel like Dante just saw something with like a really cryptic character that doesn't explain things and decided he's just gonna do that for a while. Because otherwise, there's not really a lot of reasons to just not tell him, I think. Wow, you guys happened to show up right when he left. Great. Also, Nero, do you really think you're hiding it by just putting your hand over it? A rank, which is probably more than I really deserve, honestly, but... Proud Soul, which is basically Nero's version of a... Actually, I guess that is... He also uses Red Orb, so that's just something else. Huh. Using the Proud Souls acquired upon completion of a mission will allow you to obtain new skills. While Proud Souls must be expended to obtain new skills, they can be returned should you decide to unlearn these skills. Skills can be obtained on the mission start screen, as well as divinity statues found during missions. It'd be nice to unlearn some of the stuff I used in school and use that on, like, actual things. Considering how often Dante gets impaled, I would imagine he's a stomach deformation kink. Or, like, maybe even an impalement kink. Maybe he puts himself in all these situations just because he knows it'll happen. someone's like, I will run you through, and he's like, I wouldn't have it any other way.
You brought this here for me?
Create a request.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I told you this, but yeah, you can tell the rank for the level you get by the amount of gunshots on screen before the break. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, I think you mentioned that at some point. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye on that. The lower amount of gunshots, the worse it gets. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing a ton of gunshots here. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Oh, that is a nice necklace, isn't it?
Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis? You must capture.
Hey, Nero, why is your hand glowing? Shut up.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls.
He's the ultimate arm guy. Dante's an Aragorn appreciator is funny to me.
Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return.
I think Dante would actually be very vanilla with all this stuff. I just think that the concept would be funny. DMC 1 of the Rifle sequel 3, yeah. 3 is probably the most I'll get. And I can't even shoot Virgil in the face with a rocket launcher in this one, so I'm guessing my rank will be even lower. Oh yeah, Nero, you didn't even mention that you saw those scarecrows earlier. Yep, and that guy's dead. Very, very dead.
Is this him?
I'm not sure.
Credo, take care, Kyrie. I got this.
I never really did figure out how to do the whole Red Queen revving mechanic originally.
We must evacuate the residents back to headquarters. Report back as soon as you can, and be careful.
I got it already.
Gideon, run! Go with the others!
Go! Get out of here!
I do like Nero's design, I'll say that. I like his his coat with like the hoodie under it. Maybe Virgil has Nero as his son, and I wonder how much of a freak he has, he was with ever who decided to get freak with him. Yeah. Wonder what kind of father Virgil would have been if he had known he had children. Or if he cared, I should say, but Nero probably would have turned out relatively similar. I can see Nero being the kind of guy to be like, man, fuck my dad! A little bit.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
Alright, mission 2. La Porte de l'Enfer. Probably should have bought some skills before I did that. Well. Entry point, yep, got that. Lock on, know how to do that. I am gonna need all the movement skills I have just to actually get to where I'm going. Alright. Investigate. Press B or A to examine suspicious looking areas. I can imagine new and Virgil having a similar type of bond like Megami and Toji. Pretty much, yeah. What bond there is there? I called him Nero because I couldn't really think of any other names, so sure. Yep, that's the kick jump. I will need plenty of these. And unlike, what is it? Devil May Cry 3, I think you get your items back when you use the gold orb in this, so... Luckily, there may actually be more reason for me to actually have those. What if these are all just those, like, weird little soot things from... I think it was Spirited Away that had those? It was one of the Ghibli movies. You know those little, like, the soot things that, like, take all the stuff? Ah, whatever. Bigger mission, specific areas may become sealed in entry, yep. There we go. I do like that they keep also the classic sound effects of like the thing shattering. There's health, not that I need it at the moment. So things take all this stuff, how descriptive. No, trust me, look up the Ghibli soot things and you'll see what I mean. You'll know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that's not a way through. Oh, wait. And I got stuff. Nice. What's over here, then? Never mind, can't go. Okay. But in my defense, yeah, look up what that is, and you'll see that I'm exactly right about, that description. Camera, I can control the camera. Yep, I've been doing that. Except for when I can't control it. Guess I finally get the grab ability. Nero is far more fearless a man than I. I would not have touched that thing. Yep. Evil Legacy. A crystal holding the power of an ancient evil. It has the ability to awaken a new power within. Hellbound. Yeah, so now I can grab things. Oh, wait, there. Yeah. There's two Suwatari, aka Soot Sprites, that are essentially just fuzzy black cotton ball sticks and like... Exactly, yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, it makes sense. The Ghibli Soot things, you know? I'm not crazy. They exist. I realize it was relatively poorly described. I won't deny that. But... Can't even cut that. I can cut that. This bench was dedicated to Suzanne. I could go for that, but... Okay, well, got it. I will say, maybe it's his stride, but I feel like Nero just moves slower than Dante does. Like back in DMC3. feel like I know how to spell Ghibli. That's fair, yeah. They did put an H in it where it kind of doesn't seem like there should be. Okay. Secret mission. Examining certain areas within a stage can reveal the existence of secret missions. Completing a secret mission is rewarded with various riches. Okay, yeah. For all demons within the time limit, sure. Okay, also, oh yeah. There we go. Okay. He was actually slower than Dante in DMC3. However, Nero and Dante are basically an even match, just that Nero moves like a heavyweight champion with a slow debuff. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying, it's like, I meant like mostly in terms of movement speed, where it's like, I feel like Dante runs around faster than Nero does. And maybe that doesn't mean much, but like look at the way Nero runs right now. Maybe it's just the way they have him, like, animated, but somehow it feels slower to me. I think this was kind of a short encounter to just have a whole little block-off section for, but... Snatch. Oh yeah, I know how to do that. So Dante in 4 only feels fast thanks to his combat style. Nero just moves slower in 3 overall. Oh yeah. You think it suffers from the CW flash effect? Oh yeah, that's a really good way to describe it, yeah. Man, CW flash that was a whole ass show. Press LT to activate the Red Queen's fuel injection system, igniting a special propellant along the blade that propels the next attack to new heights of power. The X gauge allows for a maximum of 3 levels of power. I would break these boxes, but okay. Yep, there we go. All right. I know I can get in there. Come on. Oh wait, I can just walk up, yeah. There we go. My melons! Alright. My day is low-key hell scuffed. Mother got sick, and headlight for the car is busted, and my partner's feeling too anxious to fully technically. Oh, man, that sucks. Not really much I can do to help in particular, but I can at least try to not suck at this game enough to, make your day better. Or suck more at it, if that is what would help. It's gonna pre-charge for the next thing. Man, I spend my whole life pre-charging. Alright. I kind of forget where I'm supposed to go in this section. I assume I'm supposed to go probably over the dock and then lower this bridge to get to where I'm going. But we'll see. Kind of thought there would be one of those statues by now. The one that lets you buy skills, but whatever. My conversation doing it, you're like, oh nice, alright, thanks. I am probably gonna do poorly anyway. Let's not deny that. But yeah, I'll do my best. Oh yeah, the leg blade puppets. Stylish rank, yeah. There we go. Granted, I don't have enough orbs to be able to do very stylish things yet, but, you know, I'm working on it. There we go. Considering how often you get your ass beat in games, surprised the Zenkai boosts haven't gotten to you yet. I think that my base power was so low that even 10 times every time I die is, or every time I almost die, it's not as much as you would think. Nero, I think as far as lowering that bridge goes, it would have been easier for you to just run over the bridge itself. Nero, what did you think would happen? Nero, I've seen the way you fought Dante. You didn't even need to lower the bridge. You probably could have just jumped over it. Where's the door? Here's the door. Alright. Saiyan can become so powerful, Zenkai boosts become useless after a certain point, because they won't occur when it occurs fatal damage. Yep. Who's getting cooked like the totally not sponsored ReZero character? I just don't have a lot of good, like, combo moves just yet. Not that I'm very good at using those regardless, but that's probably what's mainly holding me back at this juncture. Do I even have that combo where I can, like, pause for a sec yet? Nope. Okay. Taunt. Oh yeah, I have a taunt button. Without to taunt the enemy, it would be warned the effect of a taunt varies depending on the foe. Thought I could hit him before he got into spinny mode. There we go. You see my DMC5 gameplay. Dude, it's like would suck on Dante. Yeah, I generally am that way with V as well, where I just never really got the hang of him. Granted, my Dante strategy was essentially just to spam Stinger until I win. So I can't really comment on that either. But... Ooh. Okay, so I can't press that. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to... Yep. Doing a climb sort of thing, then I got it. There we go. All right. I forgot they had those in this. Oh yeah, then there's the goddess statue. Yeah. An ominous power resides in this mysterious statue. The blood of a demon is sacrificed to it. The power will be released for all to behold. Oh yeah, skill up. Okay. Let's see. Combo B. Excellent. Okay, I could use other combos. So that's good. Let's see, roulette spin, midair, press Y, Y, then Y. Exceed. 2 slots, 2 level 2 exceed moves. Cool. I need... Okay, good. Yeah. And then, kind of do want to... Let's see. I know I don't have a ton of Proud Souls yet, but... Level 3 exceed moves. Such as... I mean, I could essentially just buy all of Nero's stuff right now, but I feel like I shouldn't just for balance. But... it would be nice to have... Let's see, abilities. Table hopper. Yeah. I thought I became a combo demon when in fact I sucked ass, I just didn't realize it. Then I made sure to disable for the rest of my playthrough. What classifies as a proud soul? It's just proud of itself. Should it be? Who knows? Yeah, I wonder, honestly, nah, for the bit it'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, actually though, this doesn't go over the amount that I had before, because I had 200,000 at the start, so I should be able to, do this. Okay. Then max act. Right after an attack, quickly activate Exceed to max out your Exceed gauge. Timing must be absolutely perfect. Ooh. I'll have to look into that. Not that I really use Exceed, but yeah. Increase the range from which you gather orbs. Okay, like that. Air hike, my beloved. Excellent. There's even more table hoppers. So there's that. Automatically acquire the optimal skill for your character. Nope. And then, what could I possibly get for blue? Okay, charge shot. Yeah. I'm still pissed that I accidentally enabled the combo assist. Why is it bound to a button on PS5 for an entire level? Wait, it's bound to a button? Why? For what purpose? I do have 12,000 red orbs, so let's just... Also, I can have 30 of these. They have such little faith in any of my ability that I can buy 30 vital stars. Oh, but they all cost more per thing. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just buy a couple. Alright. We all know I'll need them. To me, Exceed feels like a rhythm game without Judgment Line. Oh shit, I'm fighting Belial this early? Huh.
Let me guess. More demons.
Yeah, how'd you guess? I think it was just disable and didn't repeat the same mistake. Yeah, I don't know, that feels really weird to have put that on a button toggle. I love the part where Dante just sits on his tail and starts fanning himself.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
How fast do you think Dante could recover from a sunburn? It's probably pretty quick, but at that point I guess, yeah, that would make sense that he couldn't tan. Also, who built that sword? Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn, alright. Oh, green orbs, green orbs. Ow, fuck. Oh. I'd like to ride him like a horse, because I think it'd be cool. Okay, oh, there we go, we're fine. I don't have the Halo C playthrough. You're enjoying the Rundown sound. It's actually an elite, but yeah, something like that. It brings me joy, to some extent. Also because I can kind of imitate it. Whoa! Oh! Ooh. Okay, should not have done that when he wasn't all... his fire wasn't out. Oh! What a way to end it. What was the first clue?
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
Hey, it's like you with the combo button.
And he would be...
I wonder if that'll be easier or harder when I gotta do it with Dante. We're going to delete that sound, that's crazy. Well, I mean, there are worse things to goon to. Also, this town is fucked. Oh, wait, what's over here? Nothing. Alright. Oh, hey, alright. Hey, that's a lot of bullets. Somehow that was an S rank clear time. Wow, okay, A rank. Alright. Nice, nice. Next. The White Wing. Power up, yeah. Ooh. Alright, Devilbringer abilities. Like Devilbringer will be extended. Excellent. Can I get that and the, I can get Streak 2 and that based on the amount of points I have. And I can also... Alright, so I have 2,000 I can spend. Alright, now... And I still have 500 to go. Is there anything else I want to get? Press Y, then Y, tap Y. Sure, why not? Granted, I should save up for air hike, but... See, I can also buy a blue orb. Which I probably should do before I fuck up too many more times. And just not enough for another one. Alright, mission start. Considering the shit I've done, yeah, there are definitely worse things to go to. Don't pass the glass. Yeah, we don't need to discuss these things. No one needs to bring up, you know... Look, oh wait, I can, there's also just a statue here, alright. And it's just not enough to get me to where I can buy the other blue orb. Okay, oh well. Wait. Nope, nothing I can break. Wait, no, wait, I'm not trying to... Okay. This will be a little confusing. Okay, but I still got the red orb, so that's fine. Oh. Wait, hold on, what was the point of the other one? Okay, I think I found... Alright. There is a way forward over here, but... I wonder what's up there! Fuck! No! Up, Nero! Ascend! Granted, I realize I could just go buy the other blue orb right now, but actually, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm already down here. Nero doesn't take fall damage. I'll be fine. Interesting that they have a statue right after you start the mission, though. There we go. Even more health. I'll be fine. What's the worst VTuber archetype in your opinion? I want to be honest, I'm not hugely fond of the whole, like, boyfriend or girlfriend experience thing, but as long as the viewers do understand that it's not real, I think it's fine. But, like, you know, you'll notice that I don't really ever try to be, extremely appealing to really anybody, for that matter, but that's not the point. Generally, it's just because, you know, I just want to have fun and not be accused of, like, being like a vampire that drains people of their money and or semen, you know? Okay. Okay. You just XP for good humor and honestly it's based to sell. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I try, at least. Sometimes I'm just too hot for my own good, you know? It's like, God, I was cursed with good looks and amazing personality. It's just too much for some people. Not really, though. It is nice to hear that. Been a vampire, now you're trying to make a voice for that would be hella interesting. Oh yeah, it's like, give me your money, or, I don't know, I'd probably have to do some kind of, like, Black Butler sort of thing. You know, all the kids are into that. Oh, hey, another Vital Star, nice. This game isn't the only thing I suck at. Huh. Welcome to Snowdin. Oh, cool, I can break that. Alright, nice. Can't break that, that one's too big. This one... Nope, can't break that either. Excellent. It is nice that the green orbs give you more red orbs if you already have, or if you're already, like, full on green. Pulls like Laporte Mark's a totally narcissist. I'm not a narcissist, I'm just better than everyone else. Oh no, that narcissists are more like, they generally only care about themselves. Yeah, that's it, whatever. I played Hades 2, I should know what narcissism is. Ah, yes. Lizards. Oh, fuck! There we go. It's kind of hard to tell with those, like, if I'm actually doing any damage to them, because they tend to super armor through my attacks for the most part, from what I can tell. I knew one of those had to have green in them. Alright, another one? Another one. Look at that. A lot of green. That's what you like to see. And this is the thing where Gloria does that the sexy thing or whatever. Why do cats like plastic so much? That's the weird thing. Cats seem to hate plastic when they like have to walk on it. Like from what I've seen, because that seems to be like a deterrent for them like peeing on the floor. But then you have like they like crinkling things, I think. I wonder if this was like the Devil May Cry guys being like, hey, we can do Bayonetta as well. They kind of can. The plastic sheet in another room, they love smacking it around. Huh. I feel like it kind of varies from cat to cat. I've seen some that hate walking on plastic and others that seem to like it.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria. You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact. And
Nero, again, you're gonna have to come up with a better way to hide your hand than that.
What's the deal? Where are they coming from?
it's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the
I gotta go
others.
kill a giant frog. Then you have people being like, it should have been me!
Savior be with you on your journey.
Savior.
I barely know her. I guess like chewing a tape that comes off boxes. I've seen cats that will like rip tape off of things just so they can bite it. Yeah. You do not have the power to destroy this rusted coffin. Only that which makes an impact will break it. Well, I mean, my hand can make an impact. We are the Gyro Blades. If our power is what you desire, Anima Mercury is what we require. Anima Mercury sounds like the name of, like, some kind of anime villain, you know? So yeah, the Anima Mercury thing is what I need to get through all of that, I'm guessing. Nothing up there. What's in here? The torture chamber. Yay! Imagine someone killing you by pulling a weapon from the crotch doing a Jacko pose. I just leave. I would watch, but I would also probably die. And dead. There we go. You dying via being too bricked is leaving is very well in character for you. Also me dying from thinking like, nah man, I got this. There's no way that would actually kill me. And then it does. And I die. And I need to destroy the floor clearly because it's so cracked, but I need to find a way to push that on there, which is probably the Anima Mercury thing. Huh. I forget what that particular power-up does for Nero, but I think it just lets him go for the coffins. Oh, fuck. Oh, right, this room. That's why it's the torture room. You gotta kill everything again every time you die. Or fail. The best part of doing the little slam thing is that does a little bit of AoE damage when I hit them on the ground with the Devilbringer. So that way I can also stun some of the ones that are trying to hit me from there. Okay. Can I go here? No, I cannot. Okay, let's keep trying at this. Eventually, I will probably... Fuck! No! No, bullshit! God damn it! I waited too long. I wonder if I'll be able to get an SSS ranking on this stream, because so far it seems to be going... I haven't gotten hit nearly as much as I normally do. Okay, wouldn't mind Nero chokeslam me. I have daddy issues. Hush. Hey, so does he. You can bond over that. There. Alright. I am not getting an S rank on time for this one. They would not have given that to someone like me. Wait for the other one to appear. Or not. Nope, no, fuck! Ah, alright, again. Why did they even... the timing was terrible. I didn't even know what I thought I was doing there. It does seem that there are fewer puppets every time I fall, so there's a decent chance that eventually they're just like, alright dude, just go. We know this isn't great for you. Yeah. Hey, at least I'll get a lot of orbs. It could be far worse than what I'm currently doing. Also, yeah, Nero, keep the direction when I go into the room, please. Alright. Time it properly. Oh god, this fuck. Okay. I think I won. To some extent. Only took me 5 tries. Which is somehow, again, better than normal. There's a statue below me, but... Nero, get the orb. There. What if I could kill one by hitting it with another? You think Nero even has any idea of where he's going? By your hand, you cannot break our clasp. That power lies in another's grasp. Yeah, Dante. It wants Dante. They keep teleporting over to me at like the worst possible times for them. Look at that. There we go. I mean, if they showed up like 3 at a time, that would probably be an issue, but like... They keep showing up 1 by 1, or like, I guess 2 at a time, but... It's not enough to really... get me to falter at this point. It will probably be eventually. Okay, and that also means that I can just cross over to the middle, right? Okay, good. One more problem done. Oh no, it's the knights like in Resident Evil, isn't it? Nope, more puppets. I know what they are. I got that. I know they are gyro blades and the Anima Mercury and all that. Just fucking puppets, man, or scarecrows, or I don't even know what these things would be called. I know Dante had puppets in Devil May Cry 1 that he had to deal with, but these are like, I guess kind of like that in a way, but not quite. Okay. Oh, so the knight armor has, like, green orbs in it, because it's like it's protecting you. Yeah, that's funny. That's a nice little, like... Ooh, statue. It'd be kind of cool if there was an enemy that was just like a mimic statue or something. Actually, item. Can I buy another blue orb? I cannot. Could always try buying a holy water. That'd be funny. Just like spam that, kill every boss in the game. Let's see. I only have 100 proud orbs, so let's. Yeah, I don't really need the boss or the stuff at the moment.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
Father, I cannot shoot the book.
That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons?
No, they're here to catch one.
Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter.
Hey, he caught it like Arkham caught the Yamato in Devil May Cry 3.
You wanna fight? Come on.
I do like the pulsing blue lights on it. Okay, so yeah, this is the first time they introduce an enemy that can actually like counter the Devilbringer at some point. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're not very hard, but they can actually, like, block your stuff a little bit. And in groups, obviously, that becomes more of a problem. Fucking the average Lance user in Monster Hunter. Guy with a shield when I find out I can go behind him. Kind of a cool helmet, though.
Empty. A demon had possessed the Order's armor. That's not a good sign.
Ooh. Alright, Nero. Eat it! How do you think it would be to, I think it would be to shower with that type of arm and super strength? I mean, probably not extremely hard, but at the same time, I understand what you're saying about it probably, like, destroying stuff. Or, like, what if Nero's arm just completely absorbs, like, shampoo and whatnot? So that way he can't even, like, use that one to comb his, like, do his hair and all that. Hold it with the other hand, Nero. Anima Mercury. An artificial soul made using alchemy. Breathe life into the inanimate. Really? That was that many bullets? That's a pretty good amount of souls. Or points, I mean. Mission, Cold-Blooded. Use your newly earned powers to gather the 4 gyro blades. Okay. Luckily, I want to try the Swax, because I heard that the Rise version is the best version of the Swax, but I want to find out for myself. I've heard the Swax is really good, and it's one of those that I think if you get good at it, you're, like, unstoppable. Yeah. Considering it generates a ton of heat, imagine trying to wash it without burning your own cloth. Oh, yeah, that'd be... Or, like, it just keeps absorbing everything you give to it, and then it's, like, the cleanest arm ever, but at the same time, it's, like, you can't wash anything else with it. Yeah, the Swax I've heard is really good. I'm more, as my Monster Hunter streams from various times have shown, I am more of a sword and shield guy myself. Make a gyro blade slide across the ground by hitting it with the buster near it. So yeah, I can do that, destroy objects with them, damage things they collide with. Yeah. Can I hit myself with it, though? Okay. I may need to only hit it once. That way it doesn't spin too much. No! Damn it! Blade, go the way I'm trying to... Okay, close. Perfect. No. Okay, just gonna slowly knock it through the door. No, through the door. Through the door. Never mind. Let's see, can I get any other items? I still don't have enough to buy the other blue orb. That's just gonna be my life. Huh. Apparently for boss missions, if you get an infinity symbol by the end of the screen bullet pattern, that means you got an S rank. This only applies to boss missions. Okay. That's a really cool way of doing it, though. I like the, I like that sort of, like, hidden thing, because it's, like, it doesn't really change much about the game, but it is really cool just seeing that happen. So nice of them to rebuild all the tables and stuff so I have more stuff to break when I get in here. There we go. Yeah, I like little hidden things like that. Granted, I'm unlikely to ever see it because, you know, my level of skill prevents that sort of accomplishment. But probably should have used that during the fight. Oh well. Need to gather all 4 of them. And Mercury is in harmony with that blue coffin. The coffin must be summoning a gyro blade. Okay. Basically, I just knock this into the coffin, then I'm... It has occurred to me, perhaps, that I should probably get it off the platform before I start hitting it. Okay. Alright, destroyed the coffin. Nice. And this does... something? Maybe I need to just hit it into that circle? You've gotten consistent damage. I wouldn't doubt you can do it. That's fair. Yeah, you know, this one's been a lot more nice to me in terms of, like, which things go where. Nope. Okay. Go. 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 Alright, well. So yeah, I destroyed the coffin. What else now? Okay, so that thing actually just repels it. Nice, good to know. So what else do I have to do? And I made this do that thing. As far as the other gyro blades go, I know there are others just kind of around here, but the Anima Mercury is reacting in an unknown manner. It seems like 4 gyro blades in this room are in harmony with a magical power lying beyond the seal. Okay, so yeah, basically I have to awaken the 4 gyro blades, yeah. It's forgiving, but considering the infamous DMCD stream, yeah. Okay, so I need to use at least one of these to break out the other ones that are stuck. I think. Wait, so where are the doors to this place? Or do I have to bust it down with a, Have I even gone in this room? Or is this just the main hall? Okay, the main hall, yeah. Or Grand Hall, but whatever. Okay. DMC Devil May Cry is one of those games, then wouldn't it be full title be Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I complained about that a while back, where it's like, do they even understand what the DMC stands for? Because unless it's like DMC, where it's like, I don't even know what else it would be. Dinosaurs might care, but like, anyway, let's just, the dining room. Okay. Those enemies are a little more intimidating than they are, like, hard. I realize this might be someone else's stuff, but at the very least it's giving me items, and that should give them some reassurance. Alright. Okay. Yep. And I'm guessing I need to activate this to... To proceed further, the power to repel fire must be obtained. Perhaps the gyro blade can be used as a shield. Dude, if I knocked it out of in front of me and then I just get like a full of a giant fireball, I'm just fireballing. Yeah, I might care. It sounds like it's killing, bro. Sounds like DMC Jurassic Park game. That would be okay. That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, hey, secret mission. I haven't found one of these in a while. Oh, this is only the second one. Alright. Successfully execute a mid-air buster 5 times without touching the ground. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Okay. Okay, huh. Oh, this is gonna be yeah, this one's gonna be fucked. No, wait, wrong way. Oh, I am fucking this every way up. Every way but up, really. I needed a little more range on it, damn it. Damn it. Alright, can I restart the... Nope. Just gotta wait till they kill me or something. There we go. No. Abandon all hope. Continue. Sure. GUX, you mentioned T-Rex would be super cool, or Artemis the Pterodactyl. Oh, that would be actually, yeah, actually. This was the last checkpoint? What the fuck? Didn't it just save when I entered the thing? Man. Alright, fine. Not like I made a ton of progress, but still, like... yeah, just start the fight, just... Yeah, I was under the impression it would just autosave in, like, the room or something. Also, why would it not just put me, like, right where I came into the secret mission from? What the hell was that? I defeated 100 enemies. There we go. I mean, again, it's not like I made a ton of progress, but I really thought it would have just, you know, autosaved when I opened the door. You know? Yeah. Grand Hall. Something. Alright, get off the stairs there. I have more appreciation for doors that do trigger the autosave function aside from Fallout. Yeah, like, Devil May Cry 3 did that, for example. Just gonna put that one out there. And now I destroyed the coffin. Oh, this feels quite particular. Magical power and is palpable. There's no hope of controlling it. Okay, so yeah, I basically have to go do the thing I was about to go do anyway. Yeah. I have to go collect the other gyro blades. That's where that one is. I need to find a way to get into the hall from the other one. I think that just involves me going and doing the fireball challenge again. No, come on. I fucked up. Should have just knocked it away. There we go. And I'm gonna have to knock 2 of them back once I break the other one. What if I can only have one active at a time? Alright. Bad luck to break a wall painting thing. That's also a mirror. Oh, apparently I killed something with that. You know, I kind of like these things. I may have knocked it backwards there. By a lot. But I like these things for the most part. Alright. Camera, you need to move when I move. Okay. No, wait. Where did you go? Here. Okay, good. Alright, good. One down. again. I gotta go bring this one back. It is nice how much distance they cover, so I don't have to keep running back. I'm very sad. A cut on my hand that I was almost final done healing decided to pop open again a couple days ago. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, because like you're so close to having it be like sometimes it's not even like painful. It's just annoying that you have to deal with it. 3 statues upon the statue later glittering brilliantly. Only one space remains. Question becomes, how do I get into that place? I think I have to... Yep, okay, so I have to do the fireball thing, come out from over there, then I can probably open it from that side. Right, and then there's also the dining room, okay. Ow, fuck you! Oh, I'm doing so much worse than I did last time. Oh, dude, I am actually... I should not die again. Fuck. There we go. Full heal. Lovely. Okay. That again could have gotten much worse or better than it did before, but whatever. My health will fill again. I just have to believe that. Now, hold on. Face that direction. Let's make this a little faster by me hitting it. Perfect. And now I'm not going to have to do that other mission again. I probably could. I would just rather not. The blue orb fragment is not worth it. How do you feel about elitist members of music communities? I think elitist members of any community can be kind of annoying, though there are some times where it's like... On occasion, I think some elitist communities... Wait, to clarify. Like, fans of something, not like elitist based on race communities. Elitist communities of, like, fan groups of stuff sometimes have a point, I think. Where it's like for instance, like... Let's say for a game, like, people liked it more when... Like, let's say they were like, oh, back when I played it, it wasn't nearly as easy. At some point, if you take out enough of the hard stuff in the game, it kind of stops being the game. And I understand the concept of like, oh, this isn't the kind of thing I'm into. Why did I bother shooting him? There you go. Wish more games had passive healing factors when out of combat. That'd be nice. Yeah, that is true. With the fact that Dante and Nero and all that can tank hits like that in lore and be completely fine, the fact that they can't heal out of combat is kind of weird. Okay. While I love the red orbs, I would like to additionally get this thing out of this small room. It is very fun to watch everyone explode when I hit this thing. Okay. And come on. I wonder if the Wolverine game will have passive healing like that. Because, you know, Wolverine's whole thing is, like, healing in general. So it would make sense more if he had all the healing stuff. Okay. See, item-wise, I know I can buy the other blue orb. So I might as well. Understand gameplay challenges, but at the same time, it gets pretty annoying when the gameplay doesn't match up with the story. Yeah, I get it. It's like, I think it's called the ludonarrative dissonance thing, where it's like, what the gameplay says is happening is different than what the story is trying to get you, and like the lore kind of wants you to believe. I understand the concept, and I do think it is something that's kind of, you know, I think they could do better to incorporate it more. Like, if they aren't gonna have Dante heal like that in gameplay, maybe don't show him getting impaled as much. I don't know. I realize he can survive that, but it'd be nice if he at least kind of healed outside of combat. I mean, the game is already pretty generous with the green orbs. It's not like it's, like, difficult to find stuff with which to heal. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can get air hike. Okay. All right. I believe this takes me to the frog boss, whose name I don't remember. The thing with the sirens, yeah. I will say that I don't really remember fighting all of these guys so quickly. Maybe Devil May Cry 4 isn't as long as I thought. Huh. Come on, show the actual boss. There it is. Ah, fuck!
So this is what you really look like.
Is that like the demon version of catfishing?
Cut me some slack. I'm just not big on toads.
Red Queen Nero Sword is just a standard sword with a fuel-injected motorcycle system with on it. The only reason it can power up enough to take on one demon is probably Exceed and Nero himself. That's what I thought. But like, there's a thing in DMC5 obviously where he's you know, fighting Virgil, and yet the Yamato can't like cut through. Ow! Red Queen. Just wait till I get you there. Fuck! I tried to dodge at the last second again. Damn it. And now he's disappeared somehow. It is good that they're giving me orbs, though. I like that. That's pretty great. Frog. Froggy. Oh, I was supposed to do the Devil Buster thing. Damn it. Missed it. Missed my window. Alright, quit jumping, just do the thing. Oh my god, stop jumping! I don't care if you don't like... Alright, now I have the chance to do the special thing again, I think. Oh fuck, I fell for it. Ow, I'm inside the frog. I fucked up. Okay, so wait. I think the reason Virgil didn't just cut right through Nero's sword is because the Yamato can read the intentions of the user to fulfill its needs. Even then, Virgil wasn't trying to kill Nero. That's true. Yeah. I think it's funny when bosses mesh the aspects of a frog and anglerfish into one. How often does that happen to the point where you have to find it funny? There we go. Be careful what you eat for. Oh, I ripped it off. Can I have it? I'd like to think that.
Exactly what I think.
That happens a lot more than you think it does, especially in deep sea games. I guess that might be it, yeah. Based on this, and also the gyro blades, I wonder if Nero would be a Beyblade fan.
Wait, did he say brothers?
Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
Oh, so we know how to shut it off.
We're closed.
Rusalka Corpse. Part of a dangling feeler used by the demon Baal. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Okay, what is the power? Anyway. Power enough to knock down the gate? Nope. That's where I came from. Never mind. Over here. Yeah. Virgil's already weakened, so it's not like he was fighting to his max capacity. Oh, yeah. Okay, B rank, yeah. I'll take it. Not that I have any other option, but yeah. I think the discovery of Virgil having a son kind of made it so Virgil didn't want to break his weapon just to kill him. Yeah. Virgil has, slightly more compassion than he normally likes to let off. Probably should buy a few of these. Then again, another blue orb is pretty tantalizing. See the skills though. I guess I go for combo C. Oh, that's his pause combo. Yeah, yeah. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Also, am I crazy thinking that his skills somehow get more expensive when I buy other skills? Somehow I didn't notice that the other 5 times I bought anything, but... Huh. Good that I got the streak thing early. Should have gotten this, damn it. Alright, well. Doesn't matter. Sure, start the mission. Obtain the wing talisman. Concerning Virgil's origin story, he makes me think of Shigaraki in a lot of ways. He's just a little boy on the inside that grew up with the Crash Out. In fairness, Virgil's Crash Out was pretty reasonable, but... Or actually, kind of both of theirs were, just they didn't... They took it a little too far. Ah, what the... Eh. Oh, these are the scissors enemies, yeah. At least I thought there was scissors. No, it's a tail. Never mind. Ow, fucking... With the goddamn spear fingers. Fucking ants, man. Man, I need some green orbs. Fucking stat, ow. Okay, so basically I just need to grab them enough until I can just slam them to death. Okay. Shigaraki's groomed to be a vessel destructing my AFO. Yeah. Not like he had anything stopping him from his path. Virgil was traumatized without anyone to help him, and yeah. And unfortunately, he decided that the best way to deal with any of that was just to get stronger, which it did help him in some ways, but not others. After obtaining the Rusalka corpse, entering certain areas will cause the Devil Trigger to be tinged with the glowing light. When the light is visible, succumb to its call and search for nearby items and secret missions. Is this one such area in which I can find things? I can at least break fences now. Oh, wait. These icicles feel like they're in a very specific row for some reason. Okay, green. Good. I like green. That's a tree. And now I have full health anyway. Alright. And more of it. That's the most important part. What was the part with the glowing? I saw it glow for a sec, I just don't know where it went. Oh, here we go, secret mission. What does it do? Considering Virgil's trauma was that he was too weak to save his mother from getting killed by demons since Dante was elsewhere, and Virgil had to fend for himself, it makes sense that he seek more strength. Yeah. Raise your status ranking without using attacks. Nah. I'm good. Oh, hey. You know, I kind of forgot from playing this game the first time that they had a different currency than red orbs to be able to actually upgrade skills and whatnot. There. I'm sorry to whoever owns this room, but I am going to destroy your stuff to get orbs. If I can. There we go. Oh hey, one of these. And now I can bring that into somewhere. I think if I fall down again, the puppets will still be there. Oh, right, I need to destroy that thing. And then I can break through the floor. Oh, good, and it also can't fall to the ground. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Orbs! No! Fuck! Oh, look at that. And I can get that thing which lets me make these bounce pads work, I guess. Oh, the fucking... Just need to grab them enough times until I can dispense their coat thingy, and then I'm fine. Okay. Remember seeing a funny series of Virgil going to Hot Topic and getting tricked into wearing Invader Zim beanie because he was trying to get a new fit since the self-insert was outstyling him. I need more style. But the funny thing about Virgil that you gotta realize as well is that, like, Dante and Virgil are both equally, like, show-offy when it comes to their abilities. But Virgil just doesn't act like he is. But he absolutely is. Like, he'll do the thing where, like, he doesn't have to just... You know, he doesn't do that thing where he doesn't have to swing his sword around a lot after he cuts something. But you know what? He does, because it's cool, and he knows it's cool. Hold on, I need to get that, yep. No, wait, there was a thingy in there, shit. Oh, well, I'll just come back. Thank you. There we go. Alright. I also got a holy water. Alright. And what's this thing? I think it's just the light. Never mind. Oh, the game froze there for a second. I was about to rage just a tad. Alright, now I need to... God damn it. The puppets. He even hates when Donnie says jackpot because he believes that's his catchphrase. He literally is jealous when other people steal his lines. Oh my god. Yeah, it is... It's very funny when you really get to, like, examine Virgil's character and you see that he is also... Like, he's not like a goofball like Dante is, but he's a little bit, you know, showy like that. He does have a bit of, well, he knows how to have style, essentially. He just doesn't act like it. And now the fucking the bug things. Come on. If the LEGO games crashed on you, it'd be funny if DMC did as well. Difference is, though, those are on PC, and those were made for Xbox, and this is on Xbox, and it was made for also Xbox. Just get over here. Okay. Ow, fuck! Lizards! They make it so easy to just hit each other, though. Did not think the AoE was going to be that much. There we go. Oh, there's another. Fuck. Where's its friend? There's always two. Or not, unless there's not. And then at which point there's one. Or always think of an edgy, emotionless anime that doesn't really care, but he shyly shows out new OCs and new OC. Don't steal or repost caption on Tumblr or Reddit. I like the idea that Virgil would be like the creator of Cold Steel the Hedgehog, if you ever heard of that one. That's the nothing personnel kid thing. The wing talisman is vibrating. It must be reacting to something in this room. And there's not that many red orbs, but, you know, it's something. It's a living. Alright. Ooh. If I get over there, I can also get another holy water. I think I'm supposed to cut this, but I also want to get whatever the hell is up there. Yep. Up. No, no, no. Nero. What? So I can't double... I can't like, air hike into a wall jump? Nope. Okay, well... I tried. Okay, and then slash. That smirk right before doing it is how you know he and Dante are relatives. Virtual's 1000% a Shadow the Hedgehog fan. I bet if that existed when he was like a child, I bet he would have had a t-shirt for Shadow the Hedgehog. Or not, since it's a Capcom game, but you know. Hell, maybe as an adult he even has one. Which is fine, you know, I think Shadow's kinda cool. But in a way that, like, you know, I probably shouldn't say in public. It was like, I think the funny thing to say is that, like, Shadow is so edgy that, like, I think it goes straight past, like, cringe and right back into, like, it's kind of, like, funny, you know? I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, the Pope has recovered from being shot in the head.
You have awakened.
Credo.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He came to us.
And he shot me in the head.
It was fortunate I was able to participate
Oh, and then there's this guy.
in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness.
Considering Alpha from PGR and Miyabi from whatever game she's from is thought to be his daughters, I think it's like nerd shit because of his daughters would be hilarious. So, what is this Star Trek?
Kid Nero to find Dante.
You question my command.
Yes! What shall befall me? Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Also, you could just brush it off by saying it's research.
Credo,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone.
Is that a joke about me being shot?
We must ease their minds on this matter.
Also, Dante, not your most effective assassination there, you know? You could have made sure this guy died. That would have stopped at least half the problems in this game from happening. Also, damn, that was a whole mission, huh? Alright, I think that's probably a decent place to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow. I'm getting back to Danganronpa V3. I think that should be the 3rd trial, and I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.